Listen, I am a curvy black woman, but some folks, when they say ooh wee, if you hear anybody besides me and my husband, if they say ooh wee, they overweight. Ooh wee, that cheeseburger, French fries, turkey and a slab of ribs. Ooh wee, baby back baby, you went to where? 3 drive-thrus in 1 hour. Ooh, do what you gotta do, whatever you gotta do. But that lets me know you ain't got you a boo-boo. Cause when you got you a boo-boo, you got a different kind of appetite. Don't come over here. I don't do no guess unless you are bloodline. Don't you ring this bell? Ooh, ooh, wee, cause me and my hubby is making sounds. Ooh, I. Don't you bother E, or I, because two become one. Did you hear me? Everything is alright. Everything is always gonna be alright. Oh, I was watching this movie today. Yeah, now that movie is, let me tell you something. If you're bored and you don't want to go to sleep, honey, all I'm telling you is put you on a horror movie. All I'm saying, now it's just a what? Movie. Now, when I was a kid and a teen, I used to say that was my favorite kind of movie. Then I got to a certain age, I said I can't watch that mess no more. And now I'm back watching that. I tell you, it's entertaining. This movie got a lot going on in it. It's a show, I'm sorry. And a lot is being said. I'm watching it and I'm saying, well, that couch sure look familiar, but I ain't saying no names up in here. I'm over here like, what's going on? Listen, this lady caught her husband on top of a lady and blew her eye out and blew his heart open, honey. I said, listen here. She caught them in the very act. Matter of fact, the lady was saying no to the man, and he was taking advance of her. But I think she said yes one time. Anyway, that lady had on her red dress, honey. I don't know what it is about red. Somebody said red means that's a power color. If you got a public speaking or something big or something, you wear red, honey. It's just power. I don't know. But I've been seeing little clones around wearing red, and their personality change, I guess they figured I don't know, superhero or something. I don't know, a villain or something, baby, but they wear that red, honey, like they trying to say something. Like I'm saying to myself, I mean, God made all the colors. He made the rainbow, baby. Don't get it twisted, honey. Hey, I got red too, baby. But I'm saying, what's going on? Red, black and white? Can we wear some other colors out here, baby? Can we get some pink in there, some purple, some blue, some green? Don't mess with my green though. Some turquoise, some brown, some orange, some yellows, some pastel colors. I mean, when you was a kid, they gave you that box of crayons. I want me some crayons now that I think about it. They had a box of crayons, and ones that had like 200 or something in it. I'm saying all I'm saying is, listen, you got all these varieties. If y'all keep walking out here with these same freaking colors, I said, was it like summer? I said, when, who, what, and how do I need to release some cleansing toxin, release some pills that folks had? Maybe they took it, that's why they wore all black. I'm like, it's the summer, folks wearing all black in the heat, baby? I said, okay, I can almost predict what y'all gonna wear tomorrow. Red, and there's gonna be red and black, there's gonna be all black, there's gonna be white and black. Or army fatigue. I mean, what we got going on? What is really nothing going on? That's all. So I just said that lady showed up, honey, and I ain't making it in the movie, honey, with her all red, baby. She was dressed to the finest with her little handgun. And shoot, her husband was he was getting it with that lady. Don't forgive me. I mean, shoot, she should have said, nigga, fuck me like that, goddammit. What's going on over here, nigga? I mean, excuse my vernacular. I mean, nigga acting like he ain't got a wife. I mean, maybe she wasn't giving him none. By the way, the other wife, the husband is trying. He messed up. He did, whatever was going on. But the Bible says, the one thing, listen, I love about God. When I tell you I love God, I love, listen. I mean, if God tell you something, listen. Just listen. Even if it seems like it ain't a big deal. If God said, He said it. Yeah. Listen, if God, by the way, don't buy the ticket. It's the comedy hour. All right, I forgot to tell you that. Listen, if God tell you something, and you choose not to listen, there's a chance you're going to deal with something you don't want to. Now, listen, yeah. Okay, because he act like that man, this is a movie though, so you're wrong. He act like he was starving, like his wife has been saying no to him for a year, honey. Like he didn't know what was happening. He was just, his other head had another imagination, okay? And so that little young lady is cleaning the house with a little miniskirt, baby. Listen, now, no is no, but listen, I'm going to tell you what God's word say now. God said in the word in Genesis, it is not, N-O-T. God said everything he made was good. Good, everything's good. Good. It came down to this part right here for God to say that something ain't good. If God said it, he said it is not good for a man to be alone. Okay. So when a man is told by God, and God tells him that's his wife, ma'am, sir, nation, and world, please do not try to stop that man from getting from his wife. Please don't. That's that. Because God said, now, I don't know what's going to happen. He ain't going to do nothing. He's just going to cry out to God. Listen, Adam didn't even ask for a wife. Whatever was going on with him was obvious that God said, I'm going to put this man here in a deep sleep and give him his wife now before he act a fool out here. I just made that part up. I'm just saying. He was like, right now, he had to put him in a deep sleep. Now, why did he have to put him in a deep sleep, though? I mean, what was he acting? He had to sedate him or something. He had to give him the booty juice. Like, I gotta bring a little humor, too. I'm just saying, to get him to wife, what was going on? Now, my imagination just started thinking something ain't got no business thinking. I hope Adam wasn't looking at them animals thinking like, but no, he wasn't doing that. I don't think now. All I know is God said, it ain't good for men to be alone. Now, he said it's not. Now we're going to move into the New Testament towards the end of the books. He said, I can't remember, it's in the New Testament though. I'm saying my way. Okay? Wives, husbands, do not deny each other sex. Okay? Only time you deny each other sex and you have to agree is for fasting and praying. And only 4 times, honey. You gotta agree though. Other than that, you better make love, peace, and because you're gonna lead to temptation. Now I said my word, but that's basically kind of what it's saying. So if you cannot tell your husband or your wife, so husbands don't be thinking your wife gonna get you, babies. Listen, them gonna get you women listen, women can be much worse, honey. I'm trying to tell you. Listen, women can lie. I don't know what it is. I grew up in the era, I don't know what it's like now in the sense, teenage or whatever. Well, in my era, I grew up as a teenager and youngster. I mean, it was like girls always want to lie and say they're virgins and just act like nobody ain't been digging in them and stuff like that. Like they ain't have a whole bunch of men partners. Like everybody, women are good for acting like they're pure and listen, and they be the biggest hoes, baby. And don't ever think some of the biggest ones, honey. Listen, got dressed down to their toes. They go to church. They wear hats. They wear wigs, honey. They don't wear makeup, honey. Listen, it be the ones you would never think is a hoe, baby. And the ones you think is a hoe ain't a hoe, and the one who is a hoe is. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so I'm saying what to say. Listen, that woman was getting her meat beat by that husband, and that shouldn't have been happening. But he act like he forgot his wife was home or something. Like he lost it. So just don't cheat though. Don't cheat. Just never do that, okay? So, but yeah, man, don't be messing with folks' husbands and wives, man. All I'm saying is that lady, listen, she had aim, baby. She said in that movie too, like, she was like, she gave herself some props too. It's a lot going on in this movie because, I mean, I still can't figure out what's really going on, but there's so much going on in this smoke show. All I know is that woman had lipstick on. She got dressed to shoot. She had red lipstick on, if I'm mistaken. This red is popping, honey. She might have had red nails, but I can't remember. A red dress and a handgun. Why she pick a red dress? I don't know. Maybe because the blood is red, baby. And it get on it, she won't know the difference, honey. And then sat there and held the man like he's dead. She shot him in the heart a couple of times. She said that's the last time he's gonna break her heart. And shot his heart out and shoot that lady in the eye, I guess, for looking at her husband somehow. Aimed perfectly. Had it right in the black part too. Dang. But yeah, man. So she got old too and started messing with young man. But anyway, like I said, these shows and movies got a lot going on. So, but I tell you that them horror movies is it's very real. You're gonna be bored, okay? If you wanna stay up, watch you a horror movie. Cause some movies, if you're the type of person that kind of go to sleep easy, go watch your horror movie if you want. Now, there's different kinds, though. There's some kinds I don't know. You deal with there's boogie monster kind. There's somebody wearing a mask kind, and toys and all kind of who knows, man. But but shoot. So yeah, so make love to your husbands, ladies. That's all I'll say. I mean, come on, man. You ain't gonna pass that up, man. Listen here, man. Don't let that pass up, man. You can't be. Come on, man. Are you telling me you see your husband? You don't want to touch that nigga? If you don't snatch his, listen. Let him snatch that wig off your head too with your nappy braids. Make sure them braids is nappy. They like nappy braids now. Nappy braids means you about to go crazy. Nappy, snatch that wig off and let them see them kinky naps. Now, some of y'all bald headed though. Hey, listen, he might like little strings on the top and a little kitchen in the back. I don't know. With the shine in his head, shine that sucker. Hey, put his initials on there too if you like. You know what I mean? Paint it on there. Say, hey, baby, look. Baby, I got your name on my head, baby. And then tomorrow, switch it up, paint his face there. Like, look, baby, hey, I made sure everybody around here knew I was your wife, baby. So, hey, do what you gotta do. That's your hair, honey. He love it. He love it. See, when you married to who God wants you to be, they love everything, honey. They don't care. Listen, the last thing they thinking about is what you thinking about. They are with your little so-called friends, and they always say, you ain't got no friends. Your little so-called friend, oh, your husband, he's probably like, yeah, like, sweetheart, you don't know my husband. Don't even have this conversation with me, her, because you're going to make me have to put on some big fat rings that if I hit you once, baby, you're going to be in the E to the R, and they're going to keep you there for a little while. Okay? And she going to say, ma'am, are you talking? No, I'm not. So listen. And just don't put a red dress on with that knuckle thing. I don't know. Listen. If you're mad, don't wear a red dress. I don't know. Because I don't know. That might, that red color might stir something in you. I don't know. Okay? But just listen. When you marry your husband, he ain't thinking about that. He's thinking about, are you dropping them drawers? You worry about the head thing. You want to worry about that other head, honey. Or ball, whatever you chose down there. All that you talking about with the love, he don't care if it's one on, one off, eyebrows drawn in or not, earrings on or not. What's the key here to learn, ladies? We in class now. We in the class now. The class is this. Are you giving him some? See, that's the whole point. If you're so figuring out trying to be dolled up and you want to wear, don't know if you want to wear a red dress down. I don't know. They just. But anyway, I just play with you. Play. Pick any color you want. Colors is colors. God made them all. Okay, it's beautiful. So listen. So all I'm saying, right, is he ain't thinking about that. This dude barely seen that. Listen, all he cared about was getting in something. That's it. It could have been anything. It could have been a raccoon with a dress on. He would have just tried. Like, I'm just saying, they ain't thinking about the top of your head, whether you got that wig on the top, you feel hot, take the wig off, whatever you gotta do. Just let that dress up or take it off. Y'all get class dismissed. Alright, so, you gotta, that's it. Open them legs. That's it. Let your husband receive. Now, if you're Gullah Geechee, we know that you a hoe. Okay? No big deal. Alright, y'all. Some of y'all that's new. We got the Gullah Geechee. We got Gullah Geechee and Gullah Dutch. Male and female. Gullah Geechee, love, love, love. Listen, beautiful marriage, family, faithful, all that good stuff, okay? That, da. You're gonna be singing lullabies and all kind of stuff. You don't know if you're a grown up or a child, because you're gonna be loved on so good. You can like goo goo gaga gaga, lady gaga, lady you. You ain't gonna know what to do. Okay, all you're gonna sit there and be okay. Gullah Geechee, male and female, listen. They harder. It's weird though. Whoever they married to, they don't faithful with. They only have intimacy with the Dutch. So if you're a Gullah Geechee woman and you don't marry the Gullah Geechee men, because the Gullah Geechee men don't marry nobody. They end up marrying a hoe they don't know. That day they see them, and she just said, "Nigga, I'm a Dutch," and she said, "We doing it now," and he just do what she say. But they don't. You see what I'm saying? They just tell the Gullah Geechees what she want to hear, and the Gullah Geechee women act like they the virgins. You know what I mean? And they're not gonna cheat or do nothing, and they're gonna wait a lifetime for that Gullah Geechee man to finally show up. And that never happens. So the Gullah Geechee women just mess around with the Dutches, the Gullah Dutchy guys, and they don't say nothing. They just give a couple of strokes and be out. Okay. And because they don't know what's going on anyway, they just show up. They drunk, they high, they smell like liquor. The liquor coming out their pores. They sweaty, and they make her think that something's happening. They be like, "Oh baby, oh yeah, you the best," and can't feel nothing. And so they do that because they don't sleep with their wife. And but the Gullah Geechee, because he physically made her feel like, and so, even though he couldn't feel nothing, but she give him money and stuff. So the wife, the Gullah, Dutchy guy go back to his wife. The wife don't sleep with him, and he don't sleep with her. She never questioned where he getting his money to pay these bills. So it's a business contract they got going on. So just don't try to figure it out. Okay, people do what they do. They get to do, I do, and do, and that's what you do. Okay, you do you, I do me, didi. All I know is the Gullah Geechee women and Gullah Geechee men, all the Gullah bitches, all the Gullah cuckoo, just don't come for theirs. They don't want. Listen, don't you dare try to come and mess with their man. That's all I'll say. Or their women. That's how, now they got rules now. They do things that don't make sense. But they do got rules on it. Because them Gullah Geechee, they got them red dresses on. I bet you that woman did all that, and I bet you she got a couple of men hanging out there. And matter of fact, and when you fast forward it to the future, honey, she was with some looking like she looked like she 80 and he 20, and she trying to make love to this young dude. So most likely, she's a Gullah Geechee, and she cheat too. But she didn't want to get cheated on. Understand? Understand. So yeah, man. So just listen. Be blessed. Have a good day. Stay away from married men. Just don't stay away from anybody married. Just go the other way, man. People kind of lose it. Even the ones that ain't think like, dude, you got how many chicks over here, man? You got how many chicks over here, man? Yeah, how you coming out and you over here, man, you want to get all the guns out, man? You want us to come help you, man? You got what you got, man. I tell you, I shake hands. He ain't thinking nothing about what that man talking about. Yeah, man. His friends, he say all that just because they got an agreement. You know, the Gucci, man, the guy, they all friends, they all, So he just say that to his homie, so because his homie, that's what they want to help you to see if you serious about it. And then once they know you serious about it, he just mad. Now they more mad than him. Hey, you better come down, nigga. We gonna come out and get my grenade too. We gonna blow that house up, baby. Like they more mad at it, they go too far. You be like, dude, you ain't doing that. Me, you don't mess with my freaking man. You don't mess with my boy. So I'm like, yo, dude. And then the group they got connects so they get out of jail, So it's just crazy, man. Just don't try to figure it out, man. Just don't try to figure it out, man. They just like, yeah. And they're like, yeah, And then he just say, yeah, just, he asked them to send him some Newport, stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Some canteen money a little bit, And so he's chilling because he know mad folks in there too. So they just chill there, man. They just do a couple of weeks and then they out of there and they just start connecting with other folks. They say, yo, man, what you know, man? They playing dominoes and stuff, you know what I mean? And playing spades and talking to delegates. He telling them what's going on in the spot, and then they telling them what's going on outside, and it's all like they connected. You know what I mean? It's all playing out. It's like, it's like, yo, man, yeah. So yeah, man, all I'm saying, anybody married, soon to be married, or if they think they're married, if they even think, baby, that might be worse if they thinking it. Just stay away. Mm-hmm. Ooh, yeah. Then you got to say I'ma call my husband's name. I call his name good. I'm saying, ooh, I'ma spell your name out. And I'm saying, because I'm going to do it. Because one day I realize there's a time you can't even get the words out. All you can say is, ooh. God bless you, comedy hour.
So thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for being here at our comedy hour. And we're saying like we always like to say, please do not buy a ticket to our show, please. And don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. God bless you. Hey, no, nah, man, we ain't selling no fish fry, nothing like that. We ain't doing that. We ain't frying no chicken or nothing like that, man. Nah, man, listen, the show's over, man. The show's over, man. Just go ahead and just do what you gotta do, man. Listen. No, we ain't doing that, man. We told y'all to come in the first place, man. Go ahead now, go home now. Go home. I mean, you can't be saying that to the audience, you know what I'm saying? I just see this is why I don't do this kind of stuff.
A bit rowdy when I thought I was lost. My father thought he found me. Here I am, shining like a bright star. Yeah, don't it look like I'm driving in a new car? If I hold tight, I know my blessings ain't too far. Keep my legs crossed, so I'm not the cause of not getting. I work too hard, too long.